she's a bottle of aftershave lotion.
Oh, I need a drink. Oh, do I need a drink?
Larry Hagman, who played the astronaut in the show, was known for his quirky behavior on set. Reports mention his love for pranks, including hiding in Barbara Eden's bottle between scenes. Despite his antics, his chemistry with Eden was undeniable. The two actors brought magic to the screen with their dynamic performances. Hagman's off-screen persona added an extra layer of charm to the already beloved show. Fans were delighted to see the fun-loving side of the man behind the astronaut. The behind-the-scenes stories of I Dream of Jeannie continue to entertain audiences decades later.
Sir, are you telling us all this has been done without your knowledge?
Yeah, absolutely, sir. Absolutely. You don't have to worry.
The theme song associated with I Dream of Jeannie made its debut in the second season. The first season did not feature that iconic music. Interestingly, this classic theme song also appeared in the film Ferris Bueller's Day Off, where Matthew Broderick's character danced to it for about 12 seconds. It's a fun connection between these two pieces of entertainment history. During the filming of the first 10 episodes of I Dream of Jeannie, Barbara Eden was pregnant, which led to her being heavily covered up to conceal her pregnancy, giving her the appearance of a walking tent. Meanwhile, Larry Hagman's behavior on set was known for its outrageousness, as he struggled with playing second fiddle to Barbara Eden. To maintain his calm, Hagman consumed large amounts of champagne and marijuana, adding to the legendary tales of the show's behind-the-scenes drama. Despite these challenges, the cast managed to deliver a memorable performance in this classic 1965 TV series.
I certainly did. Salt air gives you a marvelous appetite.
In the realm of the classic series, unusual incidents sometimes overshadow the charm of its premise. One memorable moment involved Larry Hagman, who had an embarrassing mishap by urinating all over the set. This incident created quite a stir, but Barbara Eden, known for her role as Jeannie, managed to avoid the chaos by staying in her dressing room. Her choice to keep a distance highlighted the contrasting dynamics on set, as she preferred to remain in a more controlled environment away from such antics. Adding another layer of intrigue, Phil Spector, a figure well known in the music industry, made a cameo appearance in the fall of 1967 before his later notoriety as a murderer. His presence on the show showcased the intersection of television and pop culture during that era, drawing in viewers who were captivated by the allure of celebrity guest spots. The blend of these events paints a vivid picture of the atmosphere behind the scenes of this beloved series, reflecting both the lightheartedness and the unexpected moments that could arise during production.
I saw a girl sitting next to me in the command module, wearing a harem outfit. You guys convinced me that I was having raptures of...
During the filming of the show, a lion was brought onto the set, creating a scene that terrified most of the cast and crew. However, Barbara Eden remained remarkably calm, earning her the nickname Lion Whisperer. Her ability to stay composed around the animal amazed everyone on set, contrasting sharply with the fear exhibited by others. This incident highlighted her unique presence and confidence, qualities that endeared her to audiences. As the story progressed, the show faced the reality of cancellation in 1970. Larry Hagman, who played the charming and often hapless astronaut Tony Nelson, learned about the show's end in an unusual way. While retrieving an item from his dressing room, a studio guard casually mentioned the cancellation to him. This unexpected revelation took Hagman by surprise, marking a bittersweet moment in his career. The suddenness of the news reflected the unpredictable nature of television, where shows could be canceled almost overnight, leaving cast and crew to grapple with the abrupt end of their beloved project. The combination of the lion incident and the show's cancellation encapsulated the highs and lows of working in the entertainment industry during that era. It also underscored the unique dynamics among the cast, particularly the strong bond that Barbara Eden and Larry Hagman shared throughout their time on the series.
I am afraid I do not understand.
Well, there are so many flighty young girls around. It's a pleasure to meet a real old-fashioned...
In 1965, The TV series I Dream of Jeannie started with the pilot episode. Major Nelson found Jeannie on a deserted island west of Malibu, although it was supposed to be set in the South Pacific. Surprisingly, the actual filming location was quite cold. The iconic bottle used in the show, now in the Smithsonian, was originally a 1964 Jim Beam bottle meticulously painted and decorated by the prop department. The attention to detail in transforming the bottle added to the magic of the show.
That was 2,000 years ago.
Yes.
Well, why were you crying about it this morning?
Initially seeking a brunette for Jeannie's role, the producers of I Dream of Jeannie were so impressed by Barbara Eden's audition that they cast her despite her being blonde. Due to the strict censorship rules of the 1960s, Barbara Eden's belly button was never shown on the show. This classic TV series became an iconic part of television history with its unique casting choice and adherence to the cultural norms of its time.
Here it says the moon safe is completely resistant to it.
I Dream of Jeannie was not a runaway hit during its original run, only breaking into the top 30 shows a few times. But it gained cult status and syndication. Barbara Eden's signature gesture for Jeannie's magic evolved from initially folding her arms and blinking to folding her arms and nodding her head, inspired by her own creativity. The show's blend of comedy and fantasy captivated audiences, making it a beloved classic that continues to be fondly remembered to this day. The TV series showcased the misadventures of astronaut Major Tony Nelson, played by Larry Hagman, who discovers a beautiful genie named Jeannie, portrayed by Barbara Eden, after finding a mysterious bottle on a deserted island. Jeannie's effervescent personality and amusing attempts to please Tony while causing unintended chaos created a delightful dynamic between the two characters. Despite its modest initial success, I Dream of Jeannie resonated with viewers, thanks in part to Barbara Eden's charming portrayal of the mischievous yet lovable Jeannie. The whimsical nature of the show, combined with its engaging storylines and humor, contributed to its enduring popularity, ensuring its place in television history. Barbara Eden's iconic gesture of folding her arms and nodding her head to grant Jeannie's wishes became a defining aspect of the show, symbolizing the magic and enchantment that captivated audiences for years. Her graceful movements and sparkling personality brought Jeannie to life in a way that endeared her to fans around the world. Through its magical premise, talented cast, and timeless appeal, I Dream of Jeannie remains a beloved classic that continues to enchant audiences with its blend of comedy, fantasy, and heartwarming moments. The show's enduring popularity is a testament to its enduring charm and ability to transport viewers to a world where anything is possible with a little bit of magic.
Oh, this is going to be lovely. All right, run along, kid.
The first season of the show was filmed in black and white, reflecting the television technology of the time. However, as color televisions began to fill living rooms across America, the television series transitioned to color starting with its second season. This change not only enhanced the viewing experience, but also brought a vibrant backdrop to the enchanting antics of the characters. The interior shots of Jeannie's bottle were particularly noteworthy. Filmed on a specially designed soundstage, the set was elevated about 8 feet off the ground. This unique design required actress Barbara Eden to climb a ladder to enter the set, adding an element of physicality to her performance. The intricate design of the bottle's interior allowed for a whimsical representation of Jeannie's magical world. This attention to detail helped capture the imagination of the audience, making the series a memorable part of television history. The use of color and the innovative set design contributed significantly to the show's charm and lasting appeal.
How do you like your coffee?
Oh, any way that you like it. Oh, well, let me do it for you.
Barbara Eden showcased her remarkable talent in the series by playing both the lovable Jeannie and her mischievous stepsister in various episodes. This dual role required significant makeup and costume changes that highlighted her versatility as an actress. Each transformation was a testament to her ability to embody contrasting characters, bringing both charm and mischief to the screen. Her iconic hairdo became a hallmark of the show, capturing the attention of audiences. Interestingly, much of what viewers saw was not her real hair. The top and front sections were indeed her own, but a carefully crafted wig was attached to create the iconic ponytail that became synonymous with her character. This clever use of wigs and styling helped establish Jeannie's whimsical and enchanting persona. The attention to detail in her appearance contributed significantly to the show's charm and lasting appeal, allowing Barbara Eden to become a memorable figure in television history.
To the government.
Why, none of it. Appeared on your income tax, Major. Oh, and
In 1965, I Dream of Jeannie showcased Larry Hagman and Barbara Eden's characters tying the knot towards the show's end, as network executives felt uneasy about them not being married. Despite Eden's preference against it, the show boasted fantastic supporting actors who contributed to the fun and humor, making it a joy to watch even today.
I had a counselor like that when I was a kid in summer camp. What happened? The camp nurse sent him home early.
I Dream of Jeannie was a popular 1965 TV series that still resonates today due to its impact and legacy. This classic show introduced viewers to Jeannie, a magical genie who was discovered by an astronaut named Tony. The show's blend of comedy, fantasy, and romance captivated audiences and became a cultural phenomenon. I Dream of Jeannie challenged traditional gender roles by portraying a powerful female character in Jeannie who was not afraid to assert herself. Moreover, the show's enduring popularity lies in its timeless themes of love, friendship, and the allure of the supernatural. Even today, viewers continue to enjoy the lighthearted humor and engaging storytelling of this iconic series. Its influence can be seen in subsequent TV shows and films that have drawn inspiration from its magical premise and charming characters. I Dream of Jeannie remains relevant because it taps into universal human desires for adventure, enchantment, and the timeless quest for true love.
Captain Healy back in those days. Better make a note of that. Keep bottle.
The casting process for I Dream of Jeannie began with auditions to find the perfect actors for each role. Barbara Eden was chosen to play Jeannie after impressing producers with her charm and comedic timing. Larry Hagman secured the role of Tony Nelson with his wit and on-screen presence. The chemistry between Barbara Eden and Larry Hagman during their screen tests solidified their casting as the iconic duo. Supporting actors like Bill Daly as Roger Healy were selected for their ability to play off the main characters. These pivotal moments defined the casting choices that ultimately brought the beloved TV series to life. The directorial vision behind the 1965 TV series I Dream of Jeannie was characterized by a whimsical and light-hearted approach to storytelling. The director aimed to create a magical world where the supernatural met everyday life, blending comedy with fantasy elements seamlessly. Influenced by the era's interest in fantasy and escapism, the director brought a sense of charm and playfulness to the show's narrative. The director's style emphasized visual gags, physical comedy, and vibrant set designs to enhance the fantastical elements of the Jeannie premise. They worked closely with the cast and crew to ensure that the comedic timing was spot on and that the chemistry between the actors felt authentic. Collaborating with the production team, the director infused each episode with a sense of fun and wonder, creating a distinctive atmosphere that resonated with audiences. Through their creative influences, stylistic choices, and collaborative efforts, the director of I Dream of Jeannie succeeded in bringing the magical world of the show to life, captivating viewers with its humor and charm.
Thank you, Major. There will be more questions for On the Spot in a moment.
Filming I Dream of Jeannie in 1965 involved careful planning and creativity. The set design was vibrant reflecting a whimsical world filled with magic and charm. The iconic bottle where Jeannie lived was intricately crafted to capture the imagination of viewers. Locations primarily included the Universal Studios lot, where they constructed a lavish suburban home for Major Nelson, and a mystical, colorful backdrop for Jeannie's world. Logistical challenges often arose, especially when coordinating elaborate scenes involving Jeannie's magical powers. To create these effects, the production team used innovative techniques like wire work and clever camera angles to simulate her instantaneous appearances and disappearances. Special effects were groundbreaking for the time, with the crew experimenting with editing tricks to enhance the illusion of magic. The blend of humor, fantasy, and cutting-edge technology made the series stand out, enchanting audiences with its unique charm and imaginative storytelling.
What did you see?
In creating the musical score and soundtrack for the 1965 TV series I Dream of Jeannie, composers Hugo Montenegro and Richard West played pivotal roles. The music they composed for the show perfectly complemented the narrative and emotional tone, enhancing the magical and whimsical elements of the storyline. Montenegro's jazzy and upbeat themes captured the lighthearted moments, while West's more orchestral compositions added depth and drama to key scenes. Montenegro and West worked closely with the show's creators to ensure that the music seamlessly integrated with the on-screen action, enhancing the viewer's experience. The use of different musical styles and instruments helped to underscore the various moods and settings depicted in the series, from playful comedic moments to moments of suspense and romance. Musicians involved in recording the soundtrack brought their talent and expertise to bring the composer's vision to life. The use of a full orchestra, including strings, brass, and woodwinds, added richness and texture to the music, immersing viewers in the magical world of Jeannie and Major Nelson. Overall, the collaboration between the composers and musicians resulted in a memorable and enduring soundtrack that has become synonymous with the charm and nostalgia of I Dream of Jeannie. The music continues to resonate with audiences, evoking feelings of joy, wonder, and nostalgia for a beloved era of television.
It's true.
There must be something, some potion you could drink, some incantation.
In iconic moments of I Dream of Jeannie, direction plays a crucial role in crafting its whimsical charm. The playful interactions between Jeannie and Major Nelson showcase excellent comedic timing, emphasizing the chemistry between Barbara Eden and Larry Hagman. Cinematography enhances these scenes with vibrant colors and imaginative set designs that draw the audience into Jeannie's magical world. The frequent use of close-ups captures the characters' expressions, amplifying their emotions and comedic mishap. Commentary from the creators often highlights how the show's lighthearted tone resonated with viewers, making them laugh and escape reality. The iconic bottle scene is a perfect example, where Jeannie's emergence symbolizes both surprise and enchantment, leaving a lasting impression. The effortless charm and humor continue to impact audiences today, demonstrating the show's timeless appeal. The clever writing and performances not only entertain, but also invite viewers to explore the ultimate possibilities of fantasy and romance.
Here that meets the eye, and I'm going to find out what it is.
Nothing really, sir.
Then how do you explain the fact that you...
I Dream of Jeannie, the 1965 TV series, had a significant cultural and social impact. It resonated with audiences by showcasing a blend of lighthearted comedy and fantasy elements. The character of Jeannie, a playful and mischievous Jeannie, fascinated viewers and added a touch of magic to the screen. The show influenced pop culture, inspiring interest in mystical themes and fantasy tales. It contributed to discussions on themes such as love, freedom, and the balance between conformity and individuality. Through its comedic storytelling, the series provided an escape into a whimsical world that captivated audiences across generations.
I don't even smell oyster dressing.
Hey, this looks good.
The 1965 TV series I Dream of Jeannie received a warm reception from both critics and audiences. Many praised its light-hearted approach to fantasy and humor with standout performances, particularly by Barbara Eden as Jeannie and Larry Hagman as Major Nelson. Critics highlighted the show's charming blend of romance and comedy, noting how it captured the imagination of viewers during its original run. Audiences appreciated the whimsical scenarios, often applauding the clever writing and comedic timing. Despite mixed reviews early on, the show gained a loyal fan base and became a staple of 1960s television. It was nominated for several awards, including the Golden Globe for Best Television Series, Musical or Comedy. Barbara Eden earned a nomination for Best Actress in a Television Series, showcasing her significant impact on the show's success. These accolades reflect not only the show's popularity, but also the talent of those involved, helping to establish their careers in the entertainment industry. The success of I Dream of Jeannie paved the way for future fantasy comedy series, influencing how such themes were explored in television.
You gotta blink out the magic chair.
Do I?
The magic chair.
During the making of I Dream of Jeannie, the cast and crew experienced many memorable moments. Barbara Eden, who played Jeannie, often shared stories about the challenges of wearing her iconic costume. The fitted belly button revealing outfit was a big deal, and she had to be careful with her movement. Many times she would joke about how she had to be a master of yoga just to be comfortable while filming. Larry Hagman, who portrayed Major Nelson, was known for his playful personality. He often pulled pranks on the set, keeping the atmosphere light and fun. One famous story involves him hiding in Jeannie's bottle during breaks, surprising Barbara when she would come back from her trailer. The chemistry between them was genuine, and it showed on screen. The crew also faced technical difficulties, especially with the special effects. Creating Jeannie's magical moments required a lot of planning and coordination, often leading to creative problem solving. For instance, they had to figure out how to make her appear and disappear quickly, which led to innovative camera techniques. Many of the cast members formed lifelong friendships during the show. They would often gather after filming to share meals and stories, creating a close-knit community. The laughter and camaraderie contributed to the show's charm, making it a beloved classic for years to come.
What would make it so beautiful? Chintz?
The 1965 TV series I Dream of Jeannie holds a significant place in film history for its innovative premise and comedic charm. It featured a unique storyline of a 2,000-year-old Jeannie and her interactions with an astronaut, blending fantasy with everyday life. Its influence on future filmmaking can be seen in the way it combined fantasy elements with a modern setting, paving the way for other shows to explore similar themes. I Dream of Jeannie inspired subsequent works by showcasing the comedic potential of magical and supernatural elements in a contemporary context. Its enduring legacy lies in how it captured the imagination of audiences and demonstrated the enduring appeal of fantastical storytelling on television. The show's impact on popular culture can still be felt today, with references and homages to the series appearing in various forms of media.
Cultural events. It'll keep her out of trouble. Sir, I'm kind of tied up in the project. And you will see.
Do you have a favorite episode or character from the 1965 TV series I Dream of Jeannie? How did the show impact your view on cinema or your personal experiences? Share your thoughts, memories, and reflections with us. Engage by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more cinematic explorations.
Since noon.
Oh? And where did you study stenography?